Alrighty folks, I'm not going to film too much of what this area looks like because I don't want to spoil it, but there is geocaches out here, or there are geocaches, and found one right here, and I'm going to pull it out here and open it. Well, howdy folks, Shawn here from Hiking with Shawn on YouTube, and today I am at Dixon Springs State Park, and I'm going to do the Ghost Dance Canyon Trail. I've never been here, so this is a new trail for me, and hopefully I can create a cool video for you all. I'm already seeing some bluffage, and I see this cool bridge, which we crossed to get here, but I've seen the bridge in pictures. I've just never seen it from the base looking up. So I'm excited to take pictures of that because that's a pretty cool little sight. But as you could read by the sign, dangerous areas exist within this park. So use extreme caution, always be safe, and leave with memories, not injuries. And if you're new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. After you subscribe, hit that little bell icon to get alerts every time I upload a new video, go live, engage with the community, and so on. So thanks for watching. Alrighty folks, stopped here right off the trail here at the beginning, still with the bridge in sight, and just kind of a couple cool little waterfalls, and just want to take some pictures, check it all out. Cool creek, got some bluffage, all sorts of cool bluffage, line of bluffage. Alrighty folks, here at a cool shelter. When you're hiking the trail, you'll come up to where you need to cross the creek, and if you go up a little and take a little detour, you come to this cool shelter area. Nice little bluffage shelter. And it's pretty neat. I mean, there's all sorts of cool erosion in the rocks, and kind of like it's not really a cave. I mean, it doesn't go very far, but kind of like a little wall in there. You can see same down here, and it's pretty little shelves and bluffage shelves, and pretty neat little area. Alrighty folks, I just kind of want to feature this little area. I think it's really neat looking. It's almost like it's a grotto of sorts. You got this just pool of water from the creek, and then the big bluffage boulders around it. It's like a little hidden area. If I was an expert swimmer and it was warm, I'd be in there swimming around. But if it was warm, I'd just kind of wade in like a beach and put on some arm floaties or something like that. And here we'd have some waterfallage from the big bluffage area here at Ghost Dance. It's very cool. Up here, it's kind of has there's a little creek by Stoneface called Blood Grotto. Has a feel like that to it. All this stuff pumping out, going through these channels, these natural channels, if you will. Look at that, isn't that cool, folks? Gotta love that. Alrighty folks, here is the waterfall, kind of looking up it. Here's the creek. That way. It'll be probably a fun creek to follow. I think the bluffage kind of tapers out though. But here's the Boulder Fest waterfall. That's really cool. They're really all over. Found me a big old tree, and the only thing to do with a big old tree is give it a hug. That big tree. How you doing, big guy? This is a big old tree. Alrighty, folks, check this out. That ain't cool. Too cool for school. Bluffage. Alrighty, folks. Doing some off trail. Maybe there could be a trail here. It's hard to tell with the leaves. But just kind of following the bluffage line and checking it out, because you can usually find cool things. But really cool canyon down there. Just boulders everywhere. Look at that boulder right there on top of the boulder. That little one on top of the bigger one. It's kind of cool. Alright, come up to an area here off trail where you could see there's 1, 2, 3 and 4 big tires, big tractor tires, and then here's like a rim. Just out here in the middle of nowhere. I mean, I don't know if they were left behind when there was settlement, or if they were just rolled down at some point, but it's kind of strange. Wow, that's a big tree. All right, folks, check this out. This tree, it's all splintered up there. The top of it just snapped off. It's a big tree too. I mean, here it is. Here's my hand. You could see how big that is. That's a big tree. And there's one there, splintered off that. Then there's another little one right here. But I don't know, maybe a tornado or microburst or derecho or whatever came through here and just snapped these things in half. Alrighty, folks. Here off the Ghost Dance Canyon Trail, still in Dixon Springs. Gonna check out this cool little like park-like environment with bluffage and boulders, picnic table. It's kind of neat. Alrighty. Here's some nice waterfallage for us here at Dixon Springs. That's pretty cool. There's multiple waterfalls. One right there, one kind of right there, like a twin fall almost, a big one. And one down here. It's pretty neat. Little bridge over there. Alrighty, folks. Got up here on the bluffage rocks. See these waterfalls a little bit closer. Really cool. Really right on the road too. Nice little feature. Very nice feature. Isn't that cool? Alrighty. Now up here on top of the falls. The big falls. Very cool. That's just so cool. Now I notice that this fall over here is coming through the wall, the dam, if you will. And that's that part over there. Very, very cool. Alrighty, folks, here at the Dixon Springs Methodist Church. Pretty cool building, but not as cool as these churches. These churches are historical society churches. You can see many of them are falling in. They just gotta kind of leave them there. old area, a lot of old history, old ghost town, and it's really neat. But just imagine this thing was used once for service or even school. Looks like it could have been old schoolhouse. But it's really interesting. Talk about some urban exploration, if you will. Wow, there's a stage, and you can see the floors rotting out. There's the whole hall, couple of rooms, probably bathrooms and whatnot, and there's a hole in the side of the church. That's what I'm looking through. Please don't come here trying to get a way in or anything. The structure is not safe. You do not want to get hurt in here. Plus it's a historical society, so that would be a big no-no.